Hi, this is Nathan Tintle. In this Learning Goal video, we are going to talk about how to compare two quantitative distributions. We will use the geyser eruptions example. When we compare geyser eruptions between 1978 and 2003, can you look at these two dot plots and see which one has the larger mean? I think it's fairly straightforward to see that the center is larger in 2003 than in 1978, and when we compute the mean, we see that. The mean is almost 20 minutes longer in terms of interruption times in 2003 compared to 1978. Similarly, which one has the larger median? Here the difference is we're using the median, so we're not as impacted by skewness and extreme values, but we're going to see something very similar. The median in 2003 is quite a bit larger than in 1978. How about standard deviation? Remember, standard deviation is measuring variability. The variability of the data in 1978 is quite a bit more because we have those two clusters, and so we see a much larger standard deviation in 1978 than we do in 2003. Similar for the interquartile range. This is IQR. This is the third quartile minus the first quartile. That's going to be quite a bit larger in 1978 as well, 23 compared to 11 in 2003. A couple of words of caution. We'd like you to be able to look at graphs like this and tell us something about the relative value of the mean or the median, which one's larger, which one's smaller, standard deviation, IQR. The more you see, the better you will get. Don't expect that you're going to get these right every time, especially with a high degree of accuracy, but seeing which one's larger or smaller is something that we hope that you can do just by looking at the graphs without necessarily exactly estimating exactly what the mean or median or IQR are. I think to summarize, if you can look at two dot plots like this and get a general sense of what would be reasonable values for the mean, the median, the standard deviation, the IQR, what would be unreasonable values from the dot plots, that's really what we're hoping you can do.